Hi everyone, I am Stephanie Bry and I am currently a team coordinator with Norwex and have been with the company for 5 months now. I'm kind of pulling a Brooke because I'm in my car right now. I miscalculated coming to my party and I'm 15 minutes early, so I thought I would just do this video in my car real quick. So tonight I am going to talk to you guys about getting bookings. I have been consistently booking 8 to 10 parties a month. This for November, I booked that many and then I had 5 cancellations and I'm still going to end up having 9 parties this month. So I feel like that's one of my stronger points is filling up my calendar and having control over my calendar. So I just wanted to give you guys some tips, things that have worked for me. So for me, the easiest way to get bookings is by getting them from the in-home parties that you're already at. However, if you're just starting out or maybe you've had a lull in your business, just reach out to your friends and family. Tell them, I am going to my friends and family to jump off and get my business going, and I just need some people to help me out and to book a party and invite some people, and then that will allow me to get away from my friends and family so I can really grow my business. Just be upfront with them and tell them what you need. You know, I've had a lot of situations where with moms, sometimes they don't just say like, yeah, I'll host a party for you. So just be direct. Mom, I know you want to support me. This is really what I need from you. And just tell them. So whoever it is, your best friend or your mother or your aunt or whoever. But if you are at a party, that is the best way, I feel like, to get bookings is from a party. So number one, you have to be excited, smile, look professional. All of that matters. People want to book with fun people, people that they feel like will have a good party for them too. So be on your A game at every party. Plant seeds throughout the party. So during the window race, something that Ashley Bergman taught me was to kind of joke with them right at that point and say like, see, when you guys have a party, I'll have your friends and family clean your house too. So that's just a great little seed that you can plant to let them know that you would love for them to host a party. During the mop demonstration, of course, there are 3 ways that they can earn the mop, and hosting a party is one of those ways. So I always talk about hosting a party during my mop demonstration. I do stack the host as well. So some of you have probably seen Ashley do that, like at the Experience Norwex event where she stacked the host. I love that, and I think it's a great way to show people what you can really earn with those host rewards. So I do an $800 show and 8 buying guests and 2 bookings, and that's what I show them, and I go through everything, and that gives you the opportunity to talk about some other products too, and maybe get some sales that from stuff that you wouldn't have talked about in your normal presentation. So anyways, I love Stack the Hostess, and right now I've just started playing the 3-minute game as well. At our team retreat, Linda was saying that at her 3-minute game, she does, they can ask questions about hosting a show and about becoming a Norwex consultant. So I do it the same way, learn from our leaders. And so I have started doing that, and I love that game. I am loving it. People typically aren't done at the end of 3 minutes. They want to keep asking me more questions, so I love that. The other thing that I do during parties is I just be direct with them, and I tell them, your host needs someone to book a party from this party in order for her to get all of her host rewards and to maximize those host rewards. So don't be afraid to just straight out tell people, because that really does make a difference. People are there to support that person anyways. So tell them this is how you can even further support her, is by booking a party. And people care. Like, I've had people come and check out, and I always ask at checkout, you know, how do you feel? Not a yes or no question, but how do you feel about hosting a party? And sometimes people will be like, oh, no, but don't worry, you already have someone who's going to book a show. And I'm like, that's wonderful, but I want to know how you feel about it, you know? So always ask at checkout. and get people, you know, excited and let them know how much you want them to party with you as well. I have always used host packets. I say host packets because I have done host buckets. I've done the water bottles, which I now hate. I'm sorry, Ashley. And now I'm doing these. Let me show you because I'm in my car with one. I found these for like 50 cents. And so I bought some and I put everything in there and I go over those packets with people. At the very beginning of my show, I like pretty much start off my show with that. I do introductions and a little bit on Norwex, and then I tell them about the host packets and what they can get for hosting a party. At a lot of my shows, I'll also offer incentives for hosting or maybe for having a qualifying party or booking a party at a certain time. So right now I want more December bookings. And so what I will say at my party tonight is, you know, if you are the first one to grab a host packet, I will give you a $30 free product credit on top of whatever you earn at your party. So give them that extra, you know, reason to book a party if they book in December, of course. And then I'll say the second person who does it can get $20 and the third 10 or something like that. But let them know like you expect multiple bookings and that it's okay to have multiple bookings, and like let them be okay with that too. So I love the host packets as well. And I put like the catalog and all of that on there. You can look at Ashley's video for what to put in your host packets. But I mentioned those host packets multiple times, and I try and get people to grab them early so that you know, okay, good, I have a booking. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And it's amazing how contagious that is once you have that first booking. So I love that. Also at checkout, I just wanted to mention that after you ask how they would feel, depending on their answer, maybe they're, yes, I really want to do a party. Let's get it scheduled. Or maybe you can see some hesitation, but you know their wish list is bigger. Give them different options. Let them know it's okay to do a Facebook party. It's okay to do a catalog party. I love having those kind of parties going on kind of in the background that I don't have to do a whole lot for. And, you know, those go towards my party counts for the month, but I kind of figure like maybe 2 or 3 Facebook parties, typically I count as like one, you know, for like the numbers that I'm going to get out of it. But then they blow me away sometimes and you end up with huge numbers for that. So it's just kind of like a bonus for not as much work as an in-home party. So anyways, those are just some of my tips on how I get bookings, and I hope that that helps you guys out. If you have any questions, you know, we have a lot of really good resources on this team, so don't hesitate to reach out or comment below, and we'll be happy to help. Thanks. Have a good night.